It's fueled by the Brotherhood, but powered by lithium. I'm talking about batteries driving electric drive motors to deliver instant torque to all four wheels.
The new 2025 Dodge Charger EV Scat Pack about to be a failure. I mean a complete failure. Let's have a conversation. The new 2025 Dodge Charger EV, I foresee it being a straight failure due to one or two factors. The main factor is you're going to be charging people to go faster after this first season. The first year, if you're going to get the EV Scat Pack, get it this year, because the next year it's going to be detuned. They're going to detune it, so it's not going to have 670 horsepower. They're going to detune that bad boy. They're going to make you pay for speed. If you want to go faster, they're going to make you pay to go faster. That's right. You're going to have to dig in your pockets and pay to go faster. Just like you got to do on a gas or combustion motor car, they're going to make you do the same thing with these EVs. See, they got a little plan. They're going to make you pay for all of the amenities you want in those cars. Like now you can go straight to the lot and get a car. You can order that car. I want everything in that bad boy. And you can order, or you can just go to the lot and it's got everything in it. Now, you go to the lot and you try to get an EV, you try to go buy a Scat Pack now, they gonna detune that bad boy. So you gotta start all over. Somebody trade their Scat Pack in, watch. They gonna detune that bad boy, and the next person that get in it, you wanna go fast, then you gonna have to pay the same tune that the last person got. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, my buddy just traded in a Badgie. He had it all upgraded to the max. I'm about to go buy it. You gonna go buy it, and guess what? It's gonna be detuned. You gotta start from scratch, zero, zippity. And you wanna go fast? Dig in your pockets and give Dodge some money. So they go dig in your pockets. Ain't no you go to the lot and buy the max, buy that bad boy maxed out, tuned to the max. Like you can go right now, you can go buy a Hellcat off the lot, probably got 1,000 horsepower. You can buy it off the lot. You ain't got to pay for nothing. And they can't charge you for it. But they're going to be able to charge you. They're going to be them EVs. They're going to be able to keep charging people over and over. You want to go fast? Dig in your pockets, baby. You want to beat that Tesla Plaid? Or we got one. Yeah, I know your buddy sold it to us. Maxed out, they could beat a Tesla Plaid. But we had to detune that. We had to run it through our system again to get all those bugs out and detune it. It's back to being regular. You're going to have to pay for all those tunes your buddy had. Oh, my buddy had heated seats on that bad boy. You're going to have to pay for that. Heated steering wheel. You're going to have to pay for that. Again. Yeah, it was already heated. Your buddy had already unlocked it. Now he sold it. Told you to hurry up and go get it. They took all that off of it. Everything off. The sound system. He had all the speakers unlocked. What you going to buy it? All the speakers locked. You got to pay for that. Dodge is about to be penny pinching. They about to be penny pinching. Scrooge McDuck. They about to be on some greedy stuff. If I was you and I was gonna get the new Dodge Charger, the 2025 Dodge Charger, you know what I would do? I would get the 6-pack. At least you know with the 6-pack, you can mod it at your own time. Its gas is gonna fire up, rain, sleet, or snow. You're gonna ride the same rain, sleet, or snow. I mean, snow might be a little rough. Rain, if you're speeding, you're probably gonna do some spin outs. But you know for sure, when it get cold, it's not gonna be acting crazy like an electric vehicle. That's right. You ain't gotta worry about sitting at the charger port, charging your car for 40 minutes to get a full charge because you live in an apartment. Or if you go buy one at your house, you gotta get it converted so you can charge the thing at your house. Which if you do got a house, I would recommend you get the charger set up in your house. Get a little setup so you can charge it at home. So where you ain't got to worry about going to no charger station to charge your car up. So if I was you, I'm getting the gas version. I don't care if you get the standard or high output. I'm pretty sure the standard version and the high output version, both they're gonna have the same size turbos. Only thing gonna be is different. They're gonna have a different tune on it. And once those tuners get their hands on these bad boys, they're going to be able to tune them boys to the max. It's going to be a whole bunch of popcorn. It ain't going to be no V8 sound, but it's going to be a whole bunch of that pop. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of popcorn session. A whole bunch of fart session. They going to sound good. I know it'll never match a V8. It's never going to match the V8. We got to get that out of our heads. It's never going to sound like a V8, but it will sound good. You know those BMWs be sounding good when they roll past you. They got those i6s in them. It's going to say inline 6. It's going to sound good. And I'm telling you, once they start maxing these bad boys out, they're going to be torquey. They're going to be fast. But let me tell you something now. the SixPack high output version, I think that's the only one that the high output version and the Scat Pack version is the only one that you can turn to a rear wheel drive vehicle. But let me say something about that. I know you're like, oh, the Scat Pack, electric Scat Pack can go to two-wheel drive, so you can do burnouts. You know those motors I think it's one motor control the front wheels and another motor control the back wheels. So you're not gonna be getting 670 horsepower to those back wheels. It's gonna be more like 350, more like 325, 330. It ain't gonna be no 670. It's not gonna be 670 when you burning out. So I hate to bust your bubble. You're not gonna have all that power going to those back wheels. Not gonna happen. Dodge ain't even gonna waste their time trying to figure that out. You're gonna get half the power when you're doing the burnout. That's something they ain't telling you. I can almost guarantee you. This is my opinion. But I can almost guarantee that you're not gonna have full power when you hit that boy, when you turn that boy to two-wheel drive. They not letting you do that. They've been listening to people. I'm tired of people burning out those cars and stuff. They trying to limit your fundum. They want you to be able to do little donuts, but they're gonna be weak donuts, weak ones. But the SixPack, I think that's gonna be something special. I think it's gonna be smoking anything. I think it's gonna be smoking Hellcats. Standard Hellcats, beware. That SixPack gonna be right there on you because it's all-wheel drive. Be it may you will catch it in the long run, but off the line, SixPack gonna be dusting everything. It's gonna be dusting Mustangs, Vets, all of them. It's gonna be smoking them. It's gonna be smoking them, and it does. The car looks good. Does it look great? No, I don't think it looks great. I think it looks more like a Challenger myself. But it looked like the old school 1975, 77 one. Listen here, it looks like a Challenger. It looks like a Challenger, plain and simple. They should have just called it a Challenger. That's what they should have called it. The 2025 Dodge Challenger instead of the 2025 Dodge Charger. But they didn't want to go with the two different names for the car, two different cars. They wanted one car that they have 4-door and 2-door. That way they ain't got to differentiate, put different type of setups in it. They wanted one base shell where they can load up everything into that one base shell. Gas, electric, that way they saving money at the same time. But I'm telling you, Dodge they about to drop the ball because they're going to be charging people everything. So much money for the littlest things. You bought the massage seats, the good sound system, the best heat, all the super heat, the heated steering wheels, all that stuff. They about to charge you for that stuff. And when somebody trade one in, they detuning, they taking all the stuff the previous owner put on there, they taking all that off. They gonna make you start all over like you're getting a brand new car, even though it's used. So I think Dodge is gonna drop the ball. I think those EVs gonna be sitting on that lot just like those Dodge trash Hornets. They're gonna be sitting on a lot just like those. Them Dodge Hornets ain't selling, neither is those EVs. Those EVs gonna be overpriced, penny pinching machines. People if you're gonna get the first version, because the second version they're gonna charge you for everything. So you best get the first version so you ain't gotta worry about paying for the 670. You probably gonna have to pay for the next upgrade, but you ain't gotta worry about paying for that upgrade that's got you to 670. Because the Banshee ain't gonna be nothing but a stickered Scat Pack. It's gonna have some stickers on it that say Banshee. It's gonna look the same. They probably gonna change. They're gonna probably have a better set of wheels. But other than that, it's gonna look exactly like a Scat Pack with a different kind of badge on it. Mark my word, it's gonna have a cool little Banshee sign on it. It's gonna have a nice little different kind of wheels. Probably the wheels that we saw, the concept wheels, those are probably gonna be the wheels that's gonna come on it. So if I was you, I'd get the SixPack or the standard version, ICE car, which is a combustion motor version. I would leave the EV alone. Let it sit on the lot because they're gonna be overpriced anyway. And maybe if they drop the price down to a reasonable price, then get it. But if the prices never get reasonable, you stay reasonable and go with the combustion motor. You don't need all them electric problems. But with that being said, let me know how you feel in the comments. Let me know, do you think these EVs are going to be money machines for the Dodge? Or is Dodge going to try to capitalize off of us? Even my dog upstairs is saying, yeah, they about to try to get over on you, like. They about to try to get over on y'all. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, it's free to like it. Hell, it's free to thumbs down it. It's free to comment something good, negative. I don't care what you comment. Just comment. Let me know how you feel. And make sure you share this video with somebody that's about to do a goofus move and buy the electric version. Tell them, no! Don't buy that electric version. But with that being said, man, y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. Stay away from negative people. It's your boy, Tlites. I'm dropping that fire when it comes to these cars. I'm the next big thing. Peace.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely.